Hello friends, in today's class we will going to identify different LL1 grammar and we'll also learn how to check whether the given grammar is in LL1 or not. Welcome again, and this is the next topic, and here we are just commenting that whether a given grammar is in LL1 or not. So I already gave you the hint about this, how to check whether the given grammar is LL1, and here we will just explore that concept and see that what is the meaning of that statement. So this is the definition wise: a context-free grammar G NTPS non-terminal terminal production rule start symbol is said to be in LL1 if predictive parsing table does not have the multiple entry. Okay, so does not have a multiple entry, or each cell contains unique entry. Okay, each cell contain unique entry. So that is the condition, and in previous slides, the previous lectures, you find out that these are the we till now whatever table we have constructed, all of them is having a single entry. Okay, now let's see this grammar, which is S derive IET S S dash and A, S dash derive ES and epsilon, and E derive B. Let's see the grammar and let's try to construct this non-recursive predictive parsing table. Okay, so let's try to construct this non-recursive predictive parsing table. Okay, so just we'll consider this the first production as S derive I, and here we have the entire, the I is the terminal here, so that S derive if expression then statement and S dash will be here. Then the next production is S derives A, and I can directly put this S derives A over here. So S derives A. S dash derive ES. Okay, the third production is this S dash derive ES, and I can directly put that on E column, that S dash derive ES. Now we'll come to the next part, that is S dash derive epsilon. So S dash derive epsilon, what is the logic here? It will go into follow of S dash. Okay, follow of S dash. What is follow of S dash? So follow of S dash is follow of S. Okay, follow of S dash. Last symbol rule, follow of S dash is equal to follow of S, and S is the start symbol. S is the start symbol, and that's why we can say directly what? $. Anywhere else S is present. Okay, so just notice here that S is also present over here. Okay, and what does it say? It says that follow of S is, what is this? S dash. So what we'll say here? First of S dash. Okay, so follow of S is first of S dash. So first of S dash is what? First. Why? Because the next symbol rule, next is the non-term, first of S dash, and that is equal to E and epsilon. So now follow we don't include here epsilon, so I'll just include E over here. Now if it is epsilon, okay, if I just write here S derive I E T S, then follow of S will become follow S, so we can't add anything new. So $, and E. Okay, just convince yourself that it is $, and E. So now when we come to, so this will go to the $, column. S dash derive epsilon, that is the $, column, fine. But now this is a unique situation. S dash derive epsilon is also in this E column. Finally, E derive B. So E derive B, I can put it over here. Okay, this will be a small b, and this will be E derives B. So now you can see that there is a multiple entry situation, and that multiple entry situation is here for this. Okay, so this is the situation we are looking for. that there should not be a multiple entry, but here we are having a multiple entry. So what we can conclude here, that this grammar, the given grammar, is not LL1. If it is single entry, unique entry, then it is LL1. Otherwise, it is not LL. Okay. So that is how we can check for whether the given grammar is LL1 or not. Welcome again, and we are discussing the another example for the grammar to be in LL1. So, and we'll apply the same method over here. We will construct this. We'll construct this parsing table, and then we'll decide whether the given grammar is LL1 or not. So this is a grammar S derive AS, BS and BS, AS and epsilon. Okay, and we want to check whether this grammar is a LL1 or not. So we'll go production by production and we'll fill the entry. The first production is S derive AS, BS, and here the first symbol here in this case is A. So definitely first of this entire alpha will become A only, and I'll put the entry over here as derive ASBS. The second production I'll take here is the S derive BSAS, and if I consider this entire thing as alpha, here the first of alpha will be what, this symbol, which is equal to B. So this entry will go to this S derive BSAS, S derive BSAS. The last entry that I will consider is the S derive alpha, S derive epsilon, and S derive epsilon. This entry will go to the follow of where? Follow of S. Okay. So what is follow of S here? So I'll just put this dollar for this being the start symbol, and I'll see on the right hand side where S is present. You find that S is present here on the right hand side, and S is present here on the right hand side. S followed by here the symbol that is B, and S followed by symbol here it is A. So answer is that it is followed by dollar for being start symbol, then A or B. That is follow of S. So we'll put the entry follow of S here, and this will become S derive epsilon in A column, S derive epsilon in B column, and S derive epsilon in dollar column. So now you can see here that you can identify that there is a multiple entry situation, and we are not looking for more than one. Only one situation will be enough to say that the given grammar is not LL1. Okay, so the given grammar is not LL1. Okay, that's all for this discussion. Thank you.